Hello fellow YouTubers, Trouble8385 here with YouTube Gaming Community number 70. So first thing first I want to talk about is I want to address a comment I got on my last video, and it was from Controller Throwers. I am aware of your video, but I've never watched it. I was not talking about you directly when I was talking about people who cry about their contests. I could give examples of 10 people I've seen over time on YouTube that I was talking about who either cried about not winning a contest, sent their subs after somebody, or told their subs to unsub to somebody. I did hear about your video, but I never actually watched it. So, in case you watch this video before I send you a message, I just want to first get that out of the way. Now, today's topic, ironically, is funny because the day the 3DS came out, I got all these messages from people who were simply sick of all the 3DS unboxing videos. You know, YouTube's probably up to the 1 billionth unboxing of this system at this point. And on one end, it was interesting to watch a system launch for the first time in the community and see what happened. The live streams, Facebook and Twitter blew up with everybody and their mother's friend code for the 3DS. And ironically, the 3DS became more of an event, kind of like a Harry Potter book, that a lot of people bought it because they felt they were left out, that they went out and got it because they felt if they were left out because so many people were going to get it and everything. That a lot of people, I think, felt they need to get it because it was an event, you know, kind of a situation. At least that's what it built up to. And a lot of the people who didn't buy it kind of got sick of the videos because they're like, you know what, people are acting like this is the greatest system ever, which it's not. I know 3DS for some people is a big deal, but it's real early in gaming. Really not going to see total fully implementation of it for a while, or the effects on how to get it right and all that stuff. I hate to hear the complaining about 3DS. Oh, your eyes hurt. Well, that's what the thing is, to turn the 3D graphics off. So just turn the graphics off, right? The battery's not that long. What did you expect? The thing's more powerful. The battery life wasn't going to last that long. At least this is the first generation of it. So, but anyway, I never buy a system at launch. I never have, and I have yet to buy a system the day it came out. I'll probably get a 3DS a year from now. To let the library of games build up. Some of the games will be cheaper by then. And for all the bugs or anything they find to come out for me is the reason why I don't buy a system right away. It's kind of funny because a couple people I talked to on Skype were talking about how in this generation, after this generation, they're not going to buy a new system. That buying 3 or 4 games costs $180, $240, and it's just too expensive to buy the new games and take a risk that you're not going to like the game. So they're going to concentrate on all they want. They don't want to miss out on all the retro games, so they're going to go buy get a bunch of retro games and know they're going to get their value of it because they're games and systems that they love. And that's where I'm balancing, by the way, right now, with how many new games I'm going to get, with it now being spring and summer going to start up pretty soon when the cold decides to go away. All the garage sales where I'll probably get a lot of retro games and stuff. I'm balancing that over what new games I want to get myself. So let me ask you this question real quick. Do you always have a problem balancing out the retro games you want with the new system games you want? Because I think, for me, there are very few real system games I want. Like Mortal Kombat coming out is the only game between now and then that I really care about coming out. And for now. So, anyway, let's get to your videos to check out today. And the first one is by Goffmen, the 3DS song, The Man Who Can't Be Moved cover. A really cool song, him just sitting there playing on guitar and singing it. Next up is TheGreenMonkeyKing PC Engine LT Tour. If you've never seen one, check this video out, really cool. Next up is Jomommasmelz. Watch this first before the MGC vids, me talking about MGC. MGC stands for Midwest Gaming Classic Expo. And if you want to hear him talk about his experience and his pickups, check out that video. Next up, TheAmazingBrando, Song of Storms by TheAmazingBrando. Cool video where he's singing a song, but he has Zelda in there, gameplay of Zelda, kind of interacting with the song itself. Next up is Medado, Victoria Taylor, original English Ash Ketchum voice, at the Anime Boston 2009. If you want to see her talking about how much she loved her experience with being Ash and her actually doing the voice, check that out. Next up is OkiPanoki NES in a cartridge mod. It's really cool. He took the NES system, the board, the whole system board, fit it in a NES cartridge. So it looks like just like a cartridge with some stick outside of it. And then he plugs the NES cartridge into it, puts a controller into it, turns on it, and you see him playing it on the TV. So that's really cool. Next up is GameStraight1's Nintendo Virtual Boy review, which is actually, in a sense, Nintendo's first stab at the virtual 3D kind of graphics. And on a more somber note, MonteGameReviews, What Happened to Monte, Worth Your Universe HD, aka the real Agabon, is actually talking in this video because this video explains what happened to him, Monte. He got hit by a drunk driver. Won't be doing so many videos for a while. Be awesome if you let people know. That's the message he sent me. So check the video out to see what happened, and hopefully he gets better soon. You wanted me to let people know that. Next two videos are from That Guy Who Games, his Wise Tribute and Phantasy Star Tribute. If you want to see the different country game covers, some anime, some screenshots in there, really cool. Check those two out. And last but not least, MyFaveVideoGameOSTs. Number 6 video, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Song of Storms. If you're interested in checking that out. So, Friday, what I'm going to do is, besides the videos, I'm also going to get back to the small channel checkout channel list for you. So that's what we'll be covering on Friday. So guys, see you Friday.